State Wildcats Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Vols will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kansas State's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy. Game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They'll go to the ground. Got room to work. Pass escapes him, still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Kansas State pushing the pace.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold on.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. What a play that time. They got way more than they needed to convert that 4th down.
But I love the execution of this quarterback. Everybody's sitting shallow, trying to take away the 1st down. He takes the ball down the field. Great strike. Nice play. Nice 4th down conversion.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll run it from the gun. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Defensively, dude, I'm just thinking about so many things, and now you throw this in there. Now you get the ball to a fast guy on the perimeter right away. That's not the running back. And I'm so dialed into the running back, and you running the ball downhill, or maybe the quarterback running. Now you kind of mix this in there for a positive gain. Really smart play by the offense down here in the red zone.
Surging forward on the sneak.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3.
Sneaks it in.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
I like just paying the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? And maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play call.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Tennessee's offense will take the field for the first time. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy 1st down pickup on the option play. But how about...
He's got it, 1st down and more. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit, because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throw.
Touchdown ball! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Grab near the sticks. It's Toure. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Found the seam. There he goes. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Kansas State quick to the line. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass that the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here is the Tennessee offense. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Grab near the marker. It's open. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give on the option. Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quick strike complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lanier. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Rousseau. Immediately fires to the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And that is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Personal foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The give to the running back from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Volunteers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. To the air on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. Looking to get it in. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there. denied, just inches away from the touchdown. Using the quick game. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And he tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lanier. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Working the big fella to the corner. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Find space on the right. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Gets away from one. Finds some space. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw. It's Rousseau. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up 14 over UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down, fighting off the defender. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Running back searching for a hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Kansas State pushing the pace.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Wildcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Starting to feel a little pressure. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Looking to throw on third. Grabbed in the middle. It's Toure. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Toure. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a third down play. Takes it from the gun on third down. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The Volunteers in the hurry up.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they
Turning it on! And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Listen, sometimes these quarterbacks, they get locked in on who they want to throw to. I didn't think he was open there. Nice job by the defender, breaking on the football, batting the ball down, making sure that receiver can't make a play.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to solve this thing away with a touchdown. They'll run it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Got his man. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Turay.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. They just keep firing. Release to the back. Firing to the right, complete. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Rousseau. Going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Finds his big tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The Wildcats come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Here comes the heat. And that is how we will wrap this one up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great